Prince. You look so hesitant. So that must mean that you didn't quite catch what your princess was asking you to do. I need you to slip yourself out of those little slippers right away. Don't make me ask again. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please. Careful. There. Now just wait a moment. You're such a good boy. I can see how scared you are. My God, you're terrified, aren't you? Terrified of me. What have I done? All my friends. Professor Penguin. Oh God. Oh God. Prince, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't going to hurt you. I was just so angry. I just wanted to test your obedience, and you passed. You did so well. I would never really make you walk on all this broken glass. That would be horrible. What kind of person would I be? Please, you can put your shoes back on. No, wait, no, I'll do it. You just don't move a muscle, okay? I'll slip them back on for you. Doing something like that, you might stumble, and then... That's too horrible to think about. You're shaking. My wonderful boy. My dearest, it's okay. There. Your feet are safe. If you back up really slowly, you can make it back to the ladder. Your eyes are so glassy. No, that wasn't a joke. No, Are you going to cry? I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are you looking at? My hands? Why... Oh my... That's a lot of blood. I think when I went to put your shoes on, I maybe sorta, got some glass in my palms. Oh, my knees, too. Funny. I can't feel anything. Prince, what's wrong with me? I can't seem to feel anything but cold. We should go. No, don't worry about your blindfold. God, you're such a good kitten to ask that. But, no, protocols like that don't matter now. The most important thing is getting you away from all of this dangerous stuff. All right, getting up the ladder. Just a second. I'm just wrapping my hands up really quick so that I don't get any of my blood on you when I help you up. That would be, You're too good for that. Sorry. Let's go. Please be so careful going up, and I'll help support you from behind. And not in a creepy way. Sorry, I just don't want you to fall. No, don't worry about my hands. I don't deserve your sympathy right now. Upsy daisy, baby. so peaceful. I didn't realize it had gotten so late. Come on, let's walk back to the car. Don't worry about anything down there. We can leave them be. To rest. Hmm? Oh, yes. That was my childhood home. It's a shame you have to see it all burned away like that. I actually didn't want you to see it at all, really. It's a dark place. A bad place. You shouldn't have to see something like that. Get closer. Why? I mean, of course, Prince. The moonlight is still pretty bright, but we can't go too far in or you could hurt yourself on one of the rotten boards. The old porch still looks pretty stable. This should be enough. I think we can just have a sit on these steps here. You see that window there? That was my mother's room. Just my mother's, yes. My parents didn't sleep together often, just on special occasions. Her room was lovely. Pinks and whites, frills everywhere with a gigantic vanity mirror. I loved playing in there. My mother would dress me up and call me her little doll. Sometimes she'd even have me sit with all the others for hours, seeing how still I could stay. Just like a real doll. Dolls everywhere! I'm crazy, aren't I? Sorry for laughing. It's just your expression. You look so shocked and relieved. It was just so... Gosh. I'm so sorry. It's been over a year now. I've been living this childish fantasy for over a year. A year that I've held you captive. Done things I thought were helping you. How can I be sure? Breaking all of those toys down there. It's like something in me woke up. The old Alice. Sounds crashing together. Hearing this voice coming out of me that I didn't recognize. And then I saw your face. Really saw it. And it's like the world came crashing down too. There was no game, was there? No hints or clues that you left for me. I kidnapped you. A perfect stranger that I had become obsessed with. I stole you from your life. From your family. Oh God, your family. Oh, your poor mother. No. No, crying won't help this. I don't deserve to cry. Listen, I love you. That feeling, that overwhelming passion for you, the belief that my soul is yours, that everything about me was made for you and you for me, that hasn't changed. I still think that something about us is different, and we're made to be together. I still want more than anything to whisk you away to our perfect wonderland, where I can be your wife, your queen, where everything is beautiful, and where we can have a family, far from the noise of the world. But you might not want that, right, kitten? If I really loved you, I would have given you a choice. Whether it kills me or not, you deserve that. Setting you free may very well kill me, you know? You're the best part of me. The very best, most shining light of my heart. Without you, it might all be darkness. It's just, I've realized, you're not one of my dolls. You're not a toy. But you still are a prince. And the world could use every prince it can get. How selfish of me to keep you all to myself. What kind of princess would do that? Oh, it's getting chilly out here. Gosh. We should... Oh, here. Well, what does it look like, silly? I'm taking off your handcuffs. Into the dirt they go. We won't need them anymore. I mean, unless you want to use them. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Just me hoping against hope that somehow, even with everything I've done, you'd still want to stay with me. Here they are. Gone. I promise those marks on your wrists will fade in time. Mine did. Come along. Let's get back to my car. Oh, I'll help you up, you poor weak thing. So wobbly. Someday you'll have to tell me the story of how you lost one of your toes. I'm sure it's quite a tale. Okay, yes, I already know how it happened. What kind of stalker would I be if I didn't memorize your entire childhood history? How embarrassing. Sorry. Listen, I know it's been a long time since you've been able to, but, I want you to drive. Drive the car. And I won't ask where we're going. But when the navigation pops up to ask where you want to head, you can choose either home, which is my home, or, the nearest police station. Whichever you choose. I support you, because I love you. I love you, Prince. And nothing you do can change that. Just... before we leave... Wait, for all time's sake, look me in the eyes and tell me you love me. Okay, kitten? One last time.